So my name is Mr. Bowlds, and I am the 8th grade math teacher at CCMS. So I'll be teaching your scholars math this year. I love teaching at CCMS for a couple of reasons. The principals and the teachers and the students at CCMS are the best in the world. The teachers and administration and office staff here have the same common vision of wanting to create the best educational experience that they can for the kids who come through here every year, and we want to take care of them and make them learn how to be the best people they can. And I also love teaching math, and so I love sharing that with the students every year. Just a little bit about me. I grew up in Montana, and I went to school there. I got my bachelor's degree there, and actually I am credentialed to teach English and math both. So I taught English first and then math. I've taught math for 11 years at CCMS. This is my 11th year. And some of my interests or hobbies are I've done Aikido, which is a Japanese martial art, for 22 years. That's probably my favorite thing to do. I also love board games and tabletop games, and I also love cooking, especially in this time of quarantine. I've been doing a lot of cooking at home, and I've really enjoyed that. So that's a lot of fun. Some major topics that we'll cover this year are exponents and square roots, graphing linear equations, solving multi-step equations, solving systems of equations, and Pythagorean theorem, among others. And I would encourage all the students to use the resources I give them to do extra work so that they can learn as much as they can this year, so that they are set for 9th grade. For the class, we'll do work in a notebook, so make sure you have a notebook. You'll need graph paper. Those were listed in the materials that we sent, the materials list we sent home with you guys. Of course, you need your laptop. And then I also listed some online programs we'll be using. Khan Academy is one, Imagine Math, and iReady, the math program in that. There may be others that I introduce throughout the year. I'm always searching for new and better resources to use. So, some things that we noticed. Oops, it says 2 there. Some things we noticed this year that we might ask for help from the parents so far this year is some students logging in late to class. Something you can do to help is to remind the students to be on 5 minutes before class time. So if things go wrong, they have time to fix it or log in again. So logging in early is really helpful. Also notice sometimes students not finishing the work we do online in some of these math programs that we're using. So checking in PowerSchool every week, check your students' grades. I'll certainly be entering my grades weekly. So keeping up to date on how your students are doing so that you can address those issues with them. And also I've seen a little bit of students rushing through some of that online work. So making sure you encourage them to take their time and do their best work. And I should also mention here, these trends that I'm saying that I've noticed are not the majority. So the majority of the students are doing such a great job. These first few weeks have just been wonderful. This is such a great group of kids to teach. It's really been a great beginning to the year. So I want to say these issues that we want to kind of take care of are very, very minor, and very few students are kind of having trouble with those things. Definitely, if you need to contact me, you can do that, and I encourage you to do that. There's my email address. So please email me if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll get right back to you. I also have a Google number you can call or text that number. And if you want to set up office hours, or your student needs extra help, please email me and make an appointment. We can figure out a time when I can offer extra help. The school and Mr. Estrada give information in lots of different places. So certainly go to PowerSchool and check your students' grades frequently. And of course, follow the school on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. and the YouTube portal. There will be information in all those places, and I know Mr. Estrada is great about getting that information out to you guys. So. And that's it. So I'm really looking forward to a wonderful year. Like I said earlier, this is such a great group of students already, I can tell, and I'm really excited about teaching them and getting to know them and having a wonderful year with them.